I'm not trying to be like a weirdo, but I did just think of another really bad first date that I went on. I thought I might as well just share this one too. This time the guy was actually not Mormon, and it was in Texas, not Idaho. I met the guy on Hinge, which that should be enough of a red flag. Him and I we text for like 2 weeks before going on a date. Part of that was because he had set his location to Dallas even though he was in Arkansas. So we're texting for about 2 weeks. Honestly, everything was fine, but we were texting a lot. Like when he would text me, it would be like emailed text. So he would say like 4 or 5 things in one text and it'd be like a long paragraph. It was fine. We were getting along really well and he was like a Christian, so we talked a lot about that and I was like, oh, I don't know. I just thought it was going well. The time comes where we finally hang out and we just go to Chipotle, which I'm like, honestly, that's good for a first date, like very casual. You can just kind of talk, get to know each other. To start off, I got in line in front of him at Chipotle. So honestly, I don't even know if I can count this a date because I only count dates if the guy pays for you. I was in front of him in Chipotle and I paid for myself. He like didn't offer to pay, nothing like that. And I was like, okay, weird. That's just like a huge pet peeve of mine. I feel like my dad can hear me. Well, he's gonna watch this anyway. Honestly, this is gonna be a short story because basically we sit down, we start talking, and the entire time we are talking, he was talking about his ex-girlfriend. So I guess he just got done with like a foreign exchange in Germany, or he was like studying abroad in Germany for like 6 months. Literally met the love of his life there, which like good for him. Just I don't know why he was telling me about it. He just talked about her and her family and Germany the entire time. Honestly, that's fine. Actually, it's not fine. It was just like weird though because like he picked me up, he suggested we get dinner, and then he just talked about his ex-girlfriend the whole time. This was around Christmas and he had spent Christmas with her family like on a ski trip in Germany. He was telling me all about that. Honestly, I think I learned more about his ex-girlfriend on the date than I learned about him.
Get ready with me for a first date? I actually don't even know why I'm smiling because I'm actually shitting bricks right now. Listen, I've been on a lot of dates, but I have not been this nervous for a date in a very long time. So a little backstory, I actually met this guy organically and not on a dating app for once, which honestly, if you know me, like I prefer meeting guys that way. And like guys, like he's literally so nice. We've been like texting or whatever. Do you guys remember how many times I've literally said I wanted a man to take me fine dining? Well, bitch, it's happening. We're going to a really, really nice restaurant. I'm so excited. My only thing is like, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? Like, I don't even know the man. And like, when I get awkward or nervous, I like say the stupidest shit, guys. I'm someone that like prefers like activities for like dates because like it makes me not feel awkward and I get into my like competitiveness. Also, did I mention I have like literally 15 minutes to be ready and leave? He booked the reservation. He booked the place all by himself. He didn't ask me, oh, where do you want to go? Like, guys, I swear this one is giving man. Like, it's giving man. He did offer to pick me up, but I was like, listen, like, I'm just gonna meet you there. Like, it's all good. Again, just to be safe. Like, I don't know if he's like a freaking killer. I also don't want to have to depend on like someone else for a ride home if it gets weird. And yes, I finally learned that after all of my horrible dating stories. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever worn heels to a date. Like, that's kind of sad if you actually think about it. I didn't even look at the menu yet. I don't even know what I want. So it's gonna be awkward, like trying to order and figure out what I want. Oh, I need a lip liner that is not gonna budge in case I give him a little kissy kiss. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I do not kiss on the first date. Unless, I really wish I had more time to do something more with my hair. So this is my outfit, my hair. I'm literally about to shit myself. I'll keep you guys updated. Wish me luck, I love you.
Okay, I'm going on a first date tonight. Help me pick out my outfit. Okay, we're going to a fairly nice restaurant, so I have some options. All I know right now is that I will be wearing kitten heels and these jeans, but I need help figuring out a top. It's also freezing and raining, so. Okay, this is option 1. I think I hate it. I just feel like I'm going to a business dinner, and I don't think that is the vibe. I don't know. We'll try a different option. Okay, this is option 2. I think I also hate it. It's the jeans, like, I feel they look stupid. The problem is I found a really cute pair of low-rise jeans that actually fit me well and are like snug. And they looked really good with this shirt, but I had to order them online, so they're not here yet. I'll try it with the jacket, but this is kind of disgusting, to be honest. Oh my god, forget it. I should take the hair tie off. Okay, this is option 3. Okay, I actually don't think this is too bad. Is this too much? I think it's cute. Right? I can't tell if this is too much. Like, I feel like I'm going downtown or something. Also, I gave you, like, no background information. I really don't know anything about this man, though, so I can't really tell you anything. He's Russian. And no, fortunately, it is not Andrei Svechnikov. Okay, I might have found another option. This is, like, a blue bodysuit. But is it too much blue? Now I can't tell. And I hate these jeans. Okay, I'm gonna post this before I go, so please give me your opinions. Thank you.
You guys, I'm going on a date with a man. I've been talking to this guy. I don't even know if we should give him a nickname. We're going to see Black Phone 2. I'm really excited. I'm more so excited to see the movie. I really don't have a lot of time to get ready. I just put some, like, my hair is naturally curly. I just threw some curls in my hair really quick. So we've only been talking for a couple of days. The conversation's been good. It's been good, I won't lie. I'm normally pretty hardcore when it comes to, please ignore my smoke detector. I'm gonna get a battery to fix it tomorrow. I'm really pretty hardcore when it comes to talking to guys. I have like zero tolerance, which is what's kept me single for the last 5 years. Sometimes, normally when it gets cold out, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but normally when it gets cold out, I decide that I like men again. I have not been on a first date since this summer. So it's been since like May or June. The last guy that I went on a date with, he was really sweet, but he was like, this is why they tell you to meet people in person pretty quickly so you don't waste your time. So this guy, our conversation flowed really easy. I am somebody that likes like back and forth. I like the witty banter. I'm a little funny, you know what I'm saying? I love when men are curious. Bring back curiosity. He was asking me questions about myself, and it's like, I know the bar's in hell, but like, so you would think that these men that you match with on the apps actually hate people because they don't know like the art of a conversation. Like, I'm not going to talk to you if I feel like I'm pulling information out of you. If I feel like I'm interrogating you, stop talking to me. He got my phone number. We started texting. We had a 3-hour middle school phone conversation. I felt very giddy. I liked how I felt after I talked to him, and I'm very big on that. When it comes to just people in general, I always tell people, how did you feel when you stopped talking to that person? I was like kicking my feet, giggling at him. And if you know me kicking my feet, giggling at a man, no. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really have high expectation going into this. I'm not being pessimistic, I promise. But like, he doesn't live here. He's only here for a little while. I'm in the phase of my dating journey where I just like to enjoy people while I have them, if that makes sense. I felt like I put so much pressure on like talking to someone that if I didn't feel a connection, then I don't want anything to do with them. And I'm not there anymore. Now I'm just like, look, we don't have to be forever. But like, we can have fun with each other while we're, you know, experiencing each other. And once the experience is done, then, you know, good memories. I need to stop talking. I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. Be right back. I think I'm good. I think I'm all put together. That'll do.
Welcome back, whores. I'm getting ready for another first date, if you couldn't guess. But this man, we matched this morning on Duet. You guys, okay, my friend was telling me at work that she had, what the hell, I need to blend my concealer more. My friend was telling me about Duet, which is like, I've seen, ads for Duet on TikTok, but I really thought it was just like another scam app. But it's not. And I made my account the other day, and I already have a date for tonight. So this man, he is 43 years old. His profile says he's 35, but he told me that when he was making it, he did it wrong and he put the wrong year in, and he's actually 43, which whatever, that's fine. And then he told me he has a kid and he's 14 years old and he's divorced, which whatever, I don't give a fuck about. My only deal breaker is if they're a Trumpy. And y'all were flaming the fuck out of me on my last post about that other dude from college. Listen, I would never date him in a million years. I would fuck him though. I'd fuck a Trumpy. I've fucked Trumpies before because unfortunately, they're hot. Unfortunately, conservative men are hot. But yeah, I won't see him. He actually like fucking like left me on red. So I'm like, what the hell, bro? You were basically begging me to come out, and now you're not texting me anymore. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, so this man, we're gonna get sushi tonight. Yeah, we're gonna get sushi in West Loop. He's cute, I'm excited. Oh, okay, he's not cute. He's like a lumberjack. He actually kind of looks like my first boyfriend, but like more salt and peppery, and he's big. Yeah, so I'm excited. We'll see. Also, I downloaded, so okay, let's backtrack a little bit. I've been on Seeking before. I've deleted my account maybe like two times because it's gone nowhere. And then my friend was telling me, we just went down this rabbit hole of like talking about like sugar daddies and shit. And then she convinced me to make my account again, so I made it. They're still creepy. They're still weird. And the thing about me is, I need to be attracted to the man that I like see, because maybe that's shallow of me, but like I can't act interested in conversation if I'm not attracted to you. That's just like personally how I operate. Might be annoying, but I just like don't know how to use men in that capacity. Sorry, I just don't know how to. So clearly my search for a sugar daddy isn't going very well. I just don't think I can like do it mentally. Like, I'm not that type of girl. I'm a lover girl. But my friend who told me about Duet, she also told me about Luxy, which is an actual like dating app, not a site. But it's like it's an exclusive one, so just basically for fucking rich people. But you need to like be approved for it, and I'm like semi-approved. It's like Raya. Oh, but I had a Raya account. I got accepted into Raya without a referral after 3 days. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to wait a little longer, and maybe I'll get accepted to Luxy. But there are some hot men on there, because they can, while your profile's under review, you can see who views your profile, and you can see their picture. There's some daddies on there, but I need to wait before I can actually talk to them. So that's kind of what I've been up to. For those of you that do have sugar daddies, how'd you find them? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering. Where do you, and are they hot? That's the other question. Are they hot? And where'd you find them? And how's it going? And what do they pay for? Because ideally, honestly, I would just love to marry rich and find a rich husband. And he has to be hot, obviously. But it's not going so well, guys. Not going so well. But that's what's kind of new with me the past couple days. I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm gonna wear tonight. Actually, I kind of have a clue, but I don't know. See, the colder it gets, the less hoary I can dress, which I guess is nice, because I don't want to look like a whore on my dates. Like, I want to look like a presentable young woman, but I gotta cover up now. So I think I'm just gonna wear maybe jeans and a top and like a cardigan sweater type thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Okay, this is my fit. My shirt keeps fucking riding up. But we're doing a little brown moment. Brown top, brown cardigan, jeans. Don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear. Maybe like, I don't know. I don't know at all. But yeah. And then I think maybe my black pea coat. I don't know, guys. It's like fucking 50 degrees out. This weather's so weird. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And of course, I'll keep you updated. I'll probably do it when I get back tonight. We'll see.
I met a boy in the wild and we're going on a date, so y'all get ready with me. Yes, I have my white strips and my retainers in, okay? Oh my gosh, I have a list. Wait, this is so embarrassing. The short version of the story is that we met at a bonfire like 2 weeks ago. We hit it off, started texting, and then a couple days later, he called me and asked me out, y'all. I have never been called to be asked out on a date. There's obviously a lot more details that I could share, and I probably will in the future if the date goes how I think it's gonna go. Something that's funny though is that my friends literally had to force me to go to the bonfire. I was like ready to have a night in, order takeout, watch a movie, and they were like, no, you have to come, like we're going, you're gonna have FOMO. And I was like, okay, cool, it's fine. And then I meet a boy. I am abandoning my rule of no one is allowed to drive me on the first date because we met in person. I've been talking to him for like 2 weeks straight, so I'm not worried that he's gonna kill me. As much as I love the fall and winter time, I'm really not loving the whole pale aspect of it. I'm getting a spray tan next week, which I'm very excited for. Also happening next week, wait, Is it next week or the week after? I can't remember, but soon my best friend is coming to Starkville with me. I'm so excited. Bill's just sent me this ultra facial cream. I love it. I used it last night and this morning. It's so thick. I'm feeling fancy with eyeshadow. So I'm gonna bring out my Morphe palette. Okay, so funny story, I grew up dancing and then I moved to Ohio and I like took a couple years off of dance, and so then I kind of lost a lot of my technique, but I still wanted to dance, and so I joined show choir, which I laugh about because everybody thinks it's like Glee, but my school was really talented and like whatever, it was cool, at least like as cool as show choir can be. Anyway, we had to do like crazy makeup for our competitions. I'm talking like black smoky eyes. And one time my mom actually hired a makeup artist to come teach our entire like 60-person show choir group how to do like eyeshadow the proper way. Even though I'm not the best at makeup, I feel like I know what I'm doing because she taught me. I know I'm gonna get so many questions. These little pajamas, they come with pants, I'm just not wearing them, are from Stone Tree Pajamas. I've been living in them, so comfortable, and they just dropped their Christmas collection. So cute, y'all have to go check them out. I'm gonna add some sparkles, obviously. I know this is crazy, but this is like a huge brush, and I just take it and like blend everything out. Makeup artists, don't come for me. We're gonna put some mascara on, it's gonna all come together, and if not, I'm gonna cry. Okay, y'all, this is the final makeup. Y'all come back for the outfit video.
Are ready with me to go on a first date. This is a segue to the video I made of me talking to my neighbors. Turned out well, and now I'm going on this date. I've definitely always been like bold, but I've never done anything like that, so I'm proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone. Also, I feel like this guy in particular is just like not that I have a type, but I do have a type, and he's just like not something that I would normally go for. So I feel like a lot of the guys I've dated, I've met them in like interesting scenarios or like online, and we met like at the gym in like our apartment complex, so it's pretty wholesome. And now that I've gone on more first dates, I feel like it's just become like less scary for me. I feel like before I would like have a freak out. I still feel obviously like shy, but not like how I used to feel. Before, I would need like someone with me. I would call somebody to come to the house because I'm like, I need moral support. Like, I still like moral support, but now I don't need it like physically, you know, like maybe digitally is fine. Definitely gonna try to go on more first dates within this year and next year, because I feel like the more you do something, you realize like this is not scary. Okay, I'm officially done with my makeup. Have I worn this outfit before to a date? Yes. Am I gonna wear it again? Yes. And I'll update you guys on how it goes soon.
Get ready with me using products from La Roche-Posay that are great for sensitive skin.
Starting off with the cream cleanser, I love this product because it gently removes my makeup without stripping my skin. Then using this intensely hydrating and soothing serum to help calm down my sensitivity. I then use a calming hypoallergic eye cream and locking everything together with this soothing and refreshing gel cream. Good night.
Get ready with me. I am going on my first date since Love is Blind has come out. I filmed Love is Blind over a year and a half ago. Have actually had relationships since filming. I have not been on the apps in over a year. I have always been a Hinge and Bumble girl, and that was actually where I met my last relationship after filming. That relationship ended back in April. With the show coming out, I just wanted to really focus on me, get my mind right, and not have to worry about anybody else, because I knew that this was about to be a really crazy experience. Now that everything is out, back on the streets. I still love love more than I ever have, and I'm just really excited to see how things go. Woke up the other morning and just had this feeling that I've never had before, where I was like, I really think I'm gonna meet my person this year. I don't know what it is, I just have this inclination. And talking to some of my friends, and they reminded me that my Saturn has returned. Apparently, like, your Saturn, when you're about 27, 28, comes back into the same position that it was in your birth year. Each time of change, realization, feel it. I can feel it in my bones that something is changing, something is happening. Next week, with all of the events that were going on and all the traveling that I've been doing, I started having this feeling of like, gosh, like I wish I had somebody to like call at the end of the night about all this, you know? I was on Chicks in the Office last week on their live tour in Chicago, and I went back to my hotel room and I was by myself, and I just kind of had this feeling that I haven't had in a while, that I was like, you know, I really want to share this with somebody, feel all those feelings again. Sunday, after I got back, I was actually about to go on to a podcast. I had 20 minutes before the podcast started, re-downloaded Hinge, re-downloaded Bumble, and started my search. I matched with a few people. With this one guy all day yesterday, you know, kind of between work and meetings, and we are getting drinks tonight. Had a few guys recognize me from the show. Something that was part of me, it was something that was part of my life, and overall I'm so thankful for the whole experience. So it's definitely just kind of a new adjustment in my life. Really am a total lover girl. Texting with Kate actually, and Kate was like, uh-oh, I know that this means either you're coming out of it with a boyfriend or we're back to square one. Which historically I have moved fast. Love is blind. But I don't do that anymore. So I still have to do my hair and get dressed and figure out a good lip combo for tonight. But wish me luck. I'll keep you posted.